Okay. All right, so this is like the cutest wig. I'm still working on the bang situation. But other than that, I mean, seriously, it's just like my regular hair, but darker. Okay, so welcome back to my channel, Tia. And I have just a small little Sephora Ulta haul. I wouldn't say I'm on a no buy. I'm definitely trying to like pump the brakes. So I just got a few things and I want to share them with you. And if you got some stuff from Sephora or what have you, why don't you share them with me? Because I really like to know. So the first two things I got, I've been really watching reviews on foundations. I've been trying to find a foundation other than the Too Faced Comfort Matte, the peach. It's like the only foundation that works. This one I'm wearing today isn't too bad. But I've been testing out this Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define, their full coverage foundation, and I have it in 2 shades. If you want a dedicated review on this, please let me know. My short thoughts is I don't hate it. It's definitely something that takes a learning curve, so I wouldn't say it's off the list, but it's not replacing my Too Faced. Let's just put it that way. I also picked up one of their, they have a new color correctors. So I got the Conceal and Correct in Banana. I haven't been sleeping for quite a while, so these dark circles are getting ridiculous. So I'm trying just different combinations. And I have like peachy colored correctors. I've been using this one a lot, this Benefit Boing Brightening Concealer, which is interesting because I think I said in one video I hated this. But so I've been using that. Of course, I love my Shape Tape, and now I'm adding in this like yellow banana color corrector, so I can let you know how that works. I also picked up one other foundation, which is this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. I have not tried this yet, so I'm interested in trying this. It was weird, like I was swatching at Ulta, like the color selection is so strange on this. I got natural tan, but I definitely know once I lose my tan, this will be too dark. But the colors weren't like in succession. It was some all over the place. Anyway, so I got that. I also got the Can't Stop Won't Stop Matte Primer. I've watched a lot of reviews on this. I have very oily skin in the T-zone. And I've watched a lot of reviews on this, and people were almost complaining that it was too matte. So I thought, look, if it's too matte, then it can work. Maybe not with that mattifying foundation, but with other foundations. So I am trying to work this in to see if some of the foundations I kind of liked but got too oily would work better with this. So again, I can let you know. If you want me to do, like, I can just do one video with the pros and cons of all the foundations I have and have tried that I still currently have. And we could talk about it that way, like an oily skin confessions or something. I don't know. If you want that, please let me know down below. In my orders, I got some samples. The one sample I got was the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I don't think I've ever used this. Has anyone ever used this? Is it good for oily skin? I'll give it a try. For these like 100-point perks, I like getting stuff like this, like primers and things, because then if I don't like it, it's not like I like wasted a whole, you know, whatever. It's probably like $40 or something. So I got that to try. And I also, as a free gift, got, no, or maybe this was also a point perk too. This was the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. I've heard a lot of good things about this. So I tried the foundation and didn't love it, but I was trying a lot of foundations when I did that, so I might go back to trying this again. We'll see how this primer works and how these other foundations work. I'm not a big person that has like a ton of foundations. Like, I just want something that works for me. I want more of a natural color covered one and a full coverage, and then I'm fine with it, other than having like shades for winter and summer. But that's definitely not my vice. One more sample, which is this Kale and Spinach Green Tea Hydraulic Acid from Youth to the People Age Prevention Moisture Cream. Oh my gosh, I wish moisture cream could prevent aging. If anyone's used this brand before, let me know. It looked pretty interesting. I'm not super crazy about like my skincare routine. If something doesn't make me tons oilier or break out, I'm good with it. So I got that. I've been wanting to try this for quite a while, but it's so expensive. So I just got the mini version, which is the Laura Mercier Ready Set Go translucent setting powder. Yeah, so I got this mini version. One of the YouTubers I like to watch, Andrea Matiliano, she uses this a lot on her eyes. She's got a lot of under eye creasing and things. I'm just starting to use it. Like, I used it today, but I also use some different concealer that I don't normally use, so I like to use it with my Shape Tape and see how that works. Last couple things I got, my mom got me something, which I love. She got me this, man! And I did a 3 looks 1 palette with this. I don't know if it'll be up yet or not, but if it is, I'll link it, and if I forget, go look for it, but it will be up, which is the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice palette. I love this palette, just so you know. I didn't think I would want this palette, and I don't know. I'm not convinced it's gingerbread. It's scented, definitely. I wouldn't go so far as to say gingerbread. Sort of sweet Play-Doh. Oops. But these are the those are the shades. This pinky color gumdrop is amazing. I only had a problem with one shade. I've used all but one shade in here, and I only had a problem with one shade, which was, and I wouldn't say a problem, it's people are having issues with this Sugar Daddy shade, and what I found is it's very like chunky, because you know Too Faced loves their freaking chunky glitters and their sparkly mattes. I did a whole review and look, so I'm not going to get into it, but I did find when my finger was wet and I pressed it down in, then it did work better. So you can see it's not as chunky. You can see there's going to be a tiny bit of fallout, so your brush needs to be wet. Like, the shadow isn't wet right now. It's better than it was before. But that's the only problem out of all these 18 shades that I had an issue with. So, loving this. Even though this isn't a recap, it's a haul, but just letting you know. I got this little gift set, this Too Faced Christmas Treats Liquefied Lip Set. I love their Melted Matte formulation. I don't know why I said it so slow, but this one has pumpkin spice, sugar cookie, pumpkin spice, sugar cookie, cinnamon bear, and hot buttered rum. They definitely smell that way. I know for a fact right now this pumpkin spice is going to be my favorite shade. I just really love those sort of orangey shades. I really so much wanted the Gingerbread Man one, not the Gingerbread Girl, because I swatched them both. Gingerbread Girl is darker, definitely, and less terracotta, and I really wanted terracotta, and I like couldn't. It sold out, super annoying. So I picked up one last thing. I went over to, and this, to my favorite lipstick formula, favorite, next to the Gen Matte Nude Liquid Lipsticks from Bare Minerals. My equal favorite is this, the Too Faced Moisture Matte Lipstick, Longwear Lipstick, the peach one. So I got that, and I saw that they have some new shades out. So they had some original shades, they had some new shades, and they actually changed the packaging. This is one of their, this was a discontinued one, so I got this one from Marshall's. But you can see it used to have this little peach on there. And the new one is just like, see the difference? The new one doesn't have a peach, it's just gold on the bottom. So I'm not quite sure why they changed them, but they did. I went over to the new shades that they have. They kept some, got rid of some. Not sure why they did that. Don't really care because they came out with Chill Pill. And when I swatched it next to Gingerbread Man, because there was a tester, it was pretty much the same. Gingerbread Man, the formula was different, obviously, because it was the melted matte, but the shade was pretty much the shade. The shade was pretty much the same, so, yeah, and honestly, oh, I love the smell. Honestly, I love this formula better than the Melted Mattes. I love the Melted Mattes too, but I really love this Comfort Matte. So I picked up this, so I'm super happy about that. That's it. Like, I've been really trying to pump the brakes, thinking about my purchases. Why can't I talk? I've been really thinking about my purchases more, and so right now I know holiday stuff's going to be coming out, so I wanted to just get the things that I needed or that made sense in my collection. So let me know what you've gotten from, like, Sephora, Ulta, anything, whatever you got, just let me know. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you like this video, please give it a little like, and I love comments, and I respond to comments, so we could do that too. And I'll see you in my next video. Hopefully. Like, let's just do that. How about I see you in my next video? Bye.